All right, press 1 if you can hear me. Press 1 if you can motherfucking hear me. All right, let's go ahead and get the party started. Shout out to our sponsor. Make sure you tune in for Talking Shit, and also make sure you tune in for Real Talk. That's right, look out for my new merch. Link will be in the description soon as available. Coming soon. Yo, once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Make sure y'all be on the lookout for my upcoming player cooking show. All right. What's up, everybody, on this midday week? Shout out to everybody. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free, comment, and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up, donate to my spiritual fund. Just where you got questions or suggestions, feel free to reach out to me at the email scrolling down below. All right, we're going to get into it today. We are definitely going to get into it today. Shout out to my resource room niggas. I'm over here sipping on this Douce mixed with motherfucking orange juice. Oh shit, I'm sitting there tripping, man. I ain't got my lights on, man. Oh, there we go. We're in the game now. All right, cool. Check my mirrors for a minute. All righty. Okay. Oh, shout out to the spiritual donations that came in last week. Also, shout out to the playback watchers. Definitely shout out to y'all. Hopefully all y'all are caught up. Now we're gonna get into it today. Just it's always something that's happening with Ray, as Aisha says. It's always something going on with Ray. God damn it. Yeah, excuse me. I gotta get in, you know what I'm saying, in mode for a minute. Shit, I was down there kind of, you know what I'm saying, trying to start motherfucking reschedule this right here. Like, fuck, y'all just gonna have to catch me another day. But I said, fuck it, let's go ahead and get into it. We just go ahead and do what we got and work what we got. But as we all know, it's the same old, but it gets better and better. It gets better and better with the rat. It definitely gets better and better with the motherfucking rat. As usual, she is keyboard killing still in the comments section. And as I told y'all, reality is kicking her ass. Oh, it's kicking her ass, definitely. Because I'm gonna read something, a long something at that. Shout out to my birdies who gave me that, who sent me that. But I want y'all to go ahead and check this out right here. Yeah. You know, I find it strange. Well, I ain't gonna say I find it strange. I already knew this was coming. But shout out to SD Smokehouse. So as y'all can see on the screen, SD Smokehouse asks a nice question. He said, how much is it to get one of those chargers at your house? Let me repeat myself before I read her comment. How much is it to get one of those chargers at your house? Now, let me read out what the rat said. She said, I have one. Okay, but you got one. Okay. Now, how much is it? And it raises your electricity bill significantly. It's better to charge at a charging station. Sounds right. He asked you, how much is it for the goddamn charger? He didn't ask how much the fuck your goddamn bill was, bitch. But I see what you're doing. You're controlling the narrative. That way you don't have to answer the goddamn question at hand. Because he just wanted to know how much is one of those charges. He didn't ask how much the bill was. He just want to know how much is it for a charging port for your house. That's it. So then she goes on. SD Smokehouse says, really? Oh, that's why people use charging stations. Oh, okay. They played it off cool with her. Yeah, they played it off real cool with her. But then the rat goes on to say, they using charging stations for the same reason people use the gas station. Laugh out loud. I'm just saying. To me, it makes more sense to use the station instead of charging at home. Ah, boy, the motherfucking rat. She got excuses after excuses. Oh my God. Then they go, SD Smokehouse goes on to say, how long does it take for your Tesla to charge 100%? And the rat didn't answer because it was going to get, she knows it's going to get too technical for her. You know, with the rat, you know what I'm saying? Everything has to be easy peasy, 1, 2, 3, you know, because you just can't, you know, make things complicated for her. You have to make everything easy for this ain't shit bitch. You really do, you know. But like I said, I found that very funny, very funny. But I already knew that was going to happen. I already knew what she was going to have an excuse why she doesn't charge at her house. You know, ain't that right, Sandra? Right? But let me cue this up. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, bro, would be right quick. All right. Now I'm gonna read this long ass I'm sorry letter. No, I'm sorry. Well, this long ass crying letter. It's very long. Too fucking long. Y'all gotta listen to this shit, man. You can tell the desperation is kicking in. I'm not able to show the actual okay. Initials JH, much love for your spiritual donations. Initials JH, much love for your spiritual donation. But I'm gonna go ahead and read this long ass letter. I want y'all to listen to this shit. Hold on, man. This shit reset it on me. Hold on. Hold up. Just bear with me a hot second. Hold on. Bear with me a hot second. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. So the rat, as we all know, she got excuses. She's feeling very lonely right about now. Too lonely. You know, she's praying for a relationship. Just listen and just peep game. Oh fuck!
What drove us to
I hate this
the
shit.
most rugged Honda vehicles yet?
Bear with me now.
It's the
Bear with me.
courage to
Bear with me.
challenge
Shit.
convention. Rise to the challenge with the Honda Pilot.
Come
and
on,
all
commercial.
new
Fuck.
Passport Trail Sports.
All right. Now, the rat goes on to say, I bet a lot of you men think this after I stopped giving a fuck about appeasing men with my appearance. All men ever used me for was my beauty. Okay. They just wanted to say they was with a model. Really? So everybody got with your ass just to say they was with a model. Oh, okay. I was never supposed to be a model. Well, what the fuck you could become a model? Let me know if the music too loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I gotta get my audio game correct. The music ain't too loud, is it? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Told you I'm a little game goofy today. So everybody be happy because you wasn't gonna get a show. Son of a bitch. Okay. Damn it. There we go. Okay. You said it's good? Okay, cool. All right. Just want to make sure. Where the fuck I leave off at? Oh, fuck, really? God damn it. One thing after goddamn another. Shit. All right. Let's draw down this shit again. Fuck. Son of a bitch. You have to excuse me for a hot minute. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Then she goes on to say, I did it for years to make everyone else happy. Then she goes to say, and all men did was use me for beauty without even acknowledging who I was as a person. Bitch, who the fuck are you? Then she goes on, for decades, men have complimented me about my beauty. I heard how gorgeous I am millions of times, literally. Wow. But what most people don't know is that it is always people who thought I was too dark-skinned, too fat, even when I was 115 pounds. Wow. Can y'all imagine a rat being 115 pounds? Oh, Sansaray, your cheekbones are too manly. Oh, Sansaray, your hair is too curly. Oh, Sansaray, your hair is too thin. Oh, Sansaray, your hair is too long. Oh, Sansaray, put more clothes on. Oh, Sansaray, take your clothes off. All my life, all everyone cared about was how I look. Now I'm trying to process this shit from the old pictures I've seen of you, Sansaray, and something tells me that you wasn't that motherfucking top notch, bitch. So you need to stop with this bullshit. Then she goes on to say, my career made people treat me like an object. Especially men expected me to dumb down, be quiet, sit still, and look pretty. I gained so much weight from having my son. Oh my God, bitch. That's fast forward, what, 10 plus motherfucking years later, bitch. And postpartum depression that I struggle with getting off. I'm 40 years old. Hold on. I'm 40 years old This is not year 2000 when I was just leaving my teens using MySpace to become popular on social media. I know this bitch didn't. Bitch, the year 2000, MySpace wasn't even fucking probably thought of. Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm a grown ass woman who barely has time to post on social media nowadays. But you sure got a lot of time to post all this bullshit right there, bitch. Then she goes on to say, y'all got bro with me because this shit is long as fuck. Hold on. I'm a grown ass woman who barely has time to post on social media nowadays. Old Sansray is gone, everyone. That person everyone wishes I was, and she ain't put no comment on nothing. Is no longer her, and I don't miss her. She was abused, mistreated, hurt, misunderstood, and afraid to be herself for herself. Wow. Some of you even think I was a whole bitch back then because I was also violent, drunk, and high most days. I am free of all that. Let me be peaceful and happy. It took me a long time to get her. Well, bitch, if it took you this long to get her, bitch, it seemed like that time was really trying to catch up with you because you're more fucked up than then. It seemed like you go worse and you got worse than motherfucking worse than bitch, is what I'm saying. All right, let me read the second part of this shit. Hold on. Then she goes, this is desperation kicking in right here. I used to pray for someone to love me. I wanted God to send me someone I could feel safe with, someone who protect me, a real friend, a kind man who would laugh easily and every day, one who would be honest and loyal. He let me listen to his heartbeat and promise he'd never leave. Never judge me and nurture my flaws. The day came when that prayer was answered. For a short period of time, I had a friend I wanted. I love him so much. I felt genuinely loved. However, I was taught another valuable lesson. Soon after that, when you pray and meditate, you put it out into the universe. And even if that prayer is meant for God, sometimes evil intercepts. So now you're saying that evil intercepted it. Oh, okay. So it ain't your fault. It's the devil that did it. Okay. Then she goes on to say, that man I prayed for ended up betraying me in ways that I can't even bear to mention without crying. I received a son out of it, but the damage caused can't be repaired. You mean the damage that it caused? Oh, okay. I almost never prayed again. Well, bitch, please don't pray no more. Just go to work, come home. You can't even make dinner, so scratch that out. Just keep doing the same thing you're doing. Go drive Uber, bring your regular ass home, watch Baby Justy. Go drive Uber, bring your regular ass home, watch Baby Justy. That's it. Don't do nothing else. Then she goes on to say, I was so angry with God, not understanding how someone could disguise themselves as mine so well. Wow. I see other people in love and married. I'm so happy for everyone. It's such a beautiful thing. Oh, now being married is a beautiful thing. Wow. Wow. Being married is a beautiful thing now to Science Ray. But tomorrow, marriage won't save you. But she goes on to say, I'm so glad to see it. I thought I hated after what happened to, but I'm so delighted when I see it. Okay. It's not for me, but I realized that I just love love. Instead of expecting someone to give me love, I love myself more than anyone ever will. Oh man, you can't make this shit up, man. You really can't. You can't make this shit up. That's the rat for you. Oh shit. Let me read some of the goddamn comments, man. Hilarious. Hilarious. Hold on. Let me get this. Let me read some of the comments. Aisha said, God said, leave me out of your bullshit, Ray. Oh, y'all said some good shit. Let me read some of this shit because I know this shit, buddy. Hold on, let me go back. Nova said she was fat before Priest. She was actually thinner in pregnancy than I ever seen her. Let's see. Sansaray was never that small in her adult life. She is only 3.5 inches shorter than me. Oh, okay. Nova said she's depressed that filter don't work in reality. Exactly. Exactly. I agree with you on that one, Nova. Because I swear for God, she can make that motherfucker work in reality, she would do it. Boy, she man. Exactly. Her catfish days over. She don't want to put in no work to lose that goddamn weight. You know, she's sitting up here posting the motherfucking photoshopped ass pics online. As soon as she meet these niggas off POL, Match.com, and all that other bullshit, the motherfuckers looking at her ass on 2 takes like, oh, bitch. Hold the fuck up. This don't look like the same bitch. Motherfuckers like this on her ass. Like, like, hold on. Nah. You the big sister and this the little, I mean, you the big sister, this the little sister? Hold on. This just something ain't right. You know? Oh man. Let me read some more. Let me see. I ain't saying too much good. No one said Preacher had never bought that cheap necklace with the wrong birthstone. Went to her head. You know a lot. Let me read something else. Donnell said, this is how I know she had no relationship since Priest. Exactly. The thirst is real. Right, Linus. Now she values marriage. Now she values marriage. Permanent Tan said, but other people take showers and baths. Okay. I didn't catch that. Let me see. She don't love herself with her hateful attitude online and self-hating filters on her videos. Right. So Priest was to look past her flaws. Right. Exactly. She wanted everybody to look past her bullshit. But when it's time for, anybody else bullshit or extra flaws come in, she want to put everything on blast. Okay. Let me see. Right, DJ MIA tag. Yeah, she be on all that shit. She contradicts herself in the same sentence all the time. Yeah, you never lied. And then Donnell said, I noticed once she started using those filters, she never stopped. Oh, yeah, of course. Told y'all. I already said it. When she got that iPhone, I'm like, oh, shit. Her shit is finna be on 1,000, y'all, 24/7. Lo and behold, bitch, you didn't let me down. You never let me down, Sasha Ray. I'll call your bullshit out before it starts. But I got a little lead. I can't disclose it right now. I can't. I just need everybody to be ready and prepared. I'm gonna think of a title to have on standby, but I got a lead that the rat has chewed a hole through somewhere. Let me say that. And we on our ass. We on our ass. I just need everybody to relax. So once I catch the rat coming out this hole so comfortable, we're gonna corner our ass. And we're gonna all have our ass. So I just need everybody to relax. Because I got a lead. Oh, it's solid. Very solid. You know, it's verified that she has chewed a hole through somewhere and thinks she's very comfortable. But we're gonna rain on her parade. Oh yeah. But as y'all can see with the title today, I named it A Fly Rat for a reason. Well, look at her, look at her. Look at her, look at her. Boy, I tell you. Ray got herself over there looking like a dime piece. She got on that motherfucking $1,000 yaki, and you can't tell this bitch shit. Look at her. Got that filter on 1,000. She maxed that motherfucking filter up. Like she the baddest bitch on this motherfucker, driving a Tesla that ain't even hers. Yeah, new wig, new wig. Oh shit! That's what everybody said. The motherfucking them taxes hit Ray. Somebody said tax time fine. Hell no. Them taxes hit. You can't tell the rat a goddamn thing. I gotta give it to her though. I ain't gonna hate. She up that game, man. She went about that motherfucking yaki. They come in a box, not the cardboard box, the wooden one. Like fuck this shit. Shit. I'm a high value woman, goddammit. I'm gonna show these motherfuckers online. Right, but no bid for justice. Yep, you right about that, Donnell. She got that motherfucking yaki on, and you can't tell her ass shit. Aisha said, "Oh shit, she got some new bundles. You can't tell her shit." She couldn't wait to motherfucking cam up. She couldn't. She couldn't. She ain't gonna cam up in that motherfucking extended stay hotel room to save her ass. She's not. But she came up in that motherfucking Tesla to show y'all motherfuckers that she doing the goddamn thing. Fuck what y'all talking about. Oh no. What, you know something, Aisha? Time is gonna tell. Time is gonna tell that because that motherfucker yaki right there, that motherfucker ain't cheap. So if we see Justy in some motherfucking dusty ass motherfucking clothes on the next motherfucking video, Science Ray, we're gonna know that you's a straight trifling bitch. You really are. So we're gonna be able to see. Just keep that in mind, Aisha. Face of a brat doll and chest of a butt crack. Hell no. But yeah, that's why I say, goddamn, is this a fly rat right here? She over there killing the game on some of y'all motherfuckers, man. You can't tell a rat shit with this one right here. Shit, she ready to motherfucker go out. She got a silk rag on. You know what I'm saying? A Chanel rag on. Man, the rat about to kill these hoes in Northern California, man. Somebody said, nah, she ain't fly. Hey, you gotta give it to the rat, man. Hey, she up the game. She up the game, y'all. We gotta give it to the rat in some type of way, goddamn it. She ain't got that stiff wig on no more. Come on now. So all my players in here, I'm gonna need y'all to rate the rat. I'm gonna need y'all to rate the rat right now. Rate the rat. You know what I'm saying? Is she a 5? Oh, she a dime. Nova said she looked like old shit. I saw the videos. His shirt, her shirts, you could tell are his shirts, you could tell are too small by the sleeves being above his wrist. Oh, okay. You could tell it's fake hair because how shiny it is. Yeah, you're right down there, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, we got to give it to the rat some type of way. She, you know what I'm saying? She did up the game, man. You know what I'm saying? She out here trying to kill these hoes out there in Northern Cali, man. She about to take some bitches niggas out there now. Come on now, just imagine. Real talk to all my players in here. You said you give it 3.5. Okay. Danielle said he'd give it 3.5. Now, just imagine, man. The rat, her whipped up, makeup on point, stepping out a motherfucking brand new Tesla. She playing, got the motherfucker beating in every motherfucking thing. You can't tell me you ain't gonna holler at the motherfucking rat, man. Y'all can't tell me niggas ain't gonna holler at the rat. Come on now. DJ MI says she need to kill that cholesterol. Yeah. Ray, you can't buy Justice some new sneakers or summer sandals. It's about to be warm outside. Mindy said, Miss Potato Head with a filter. -5. Drink, she'll get a 4.5. Okay. With a grandma sweater and 350 pounds, that's still no. Now think about it. Now when she throwing that motherfucking I'm trying to tell you what she gonna do. I know what she gonna do next, y'all. She gonna throw in that cheap ass lingerie. She gonna have that motherfucking new yaki blinging like a motherfucker on her OnlyFans. You can't tell me the rat ain't gonna be in the game then. Y'all can't say the rat ain't gonna be in the game when she throw that shit on her OnlyFans with that motherfucking lingerie on, man. She gonna have niggas thirsting like a motherfucker up in the comment section. Watch. Remember, men of all races hit on her, according to her. Northern California ain't ready. Oh shit. Danielle said her eyes are her best feature. I give her that. Oh, okay. But you gotta give it to her, man. She amped her game up on her wig now. She ain't wearing them cheap stiff wigs no more. You know what I'm saying? She got that yaki in full motherfucking effect. Let's see. Okay, I already read that. All right. Let's go ahead and roll this clip.
But the catch is, I'm not going to be the life coach that you want me to be. I'm going to be the life coach that I am and will continue to be, like the flawed one.
You're going to be the life coach that you are, not the one that everybody wants you to be. My think of it is, and I keep saying this shit, sounds right. How the fuck you going to be a life coach? Your life ain't together. That doesn't make sense to me.
The unorthodox one, the one who lives a lifestyle that may look contradictory to you, the one who lives her life on her own terms. That's me. And of course, people are going to judge me for that. I'm ready. Bring it. You feel me? All of us got flaws, you know.
Yeah, we all got flaws, Sauce Ray, but overall, you just really fucked up from A to Z, head to motherfucking toe. You know what I'm saying? I see you got your motherfucking new wig, bitch, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all need, some of y'all saw this motherfucking video already, but this bitch she's seriously talking like she's the shit now.
You can take it or leave it or whatever. You know, you can like do it or not do it. You know, it's up to you. I'm still be here eating fruit snacks.
You're gonna still be right there in that motherfucking Hertz Tesla eating baby Justy fruit snacks. Wow. Instead of eating some celery. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yep. There's too many people out here condemning oranges because they want to drink apple juice. Listen, you don't like something, you're supposed to scroll by it, not stalk it. Straight up. People be in my comment section like, you a side chick! You a ho-ho! I'd be like, well, you a bitter bird brain basica. And they...
Well, bitch, I'm gonna tell you, you ain't shit, bitch. You already know I'll call you ain't shit, bitch. So ain't no need to question or respond back to me, bitch.
Like, oh, so we calling names now? So we calling names? So you didn't just call me a side chick hoe? I've been on the internet for a long time. I know how to be a troll too.
Yeah, we know. You know what I'm saying? You know, I could be a troll too, Sanshray. But the thing about me, Sanshray, I don't have to hide who the fuck I am and come around like I ain't do this shit like you. You know, when you see my name, you know I said it.
Choose to be better. I choose not to troll y'all. But I can. You know what I noticed about people is if I say something bad about something that a certain type of man does, people automatically assume that I must hate all men. If I give my opinion about something that a bad mother does, people will assume that I am trying to bash all mothers. When I give my opinion about something and it's a negative opinion about something, I'm not generalizing anyone. If I'm talking about men in a bad way, usually I'm talking about Dusties. If I'm talking about...
You say usually you're talking about Dusties. Okay. My think of it is, Sanshray, I don't think you can afford to call anybody a dustat or a dusty. You know, for you to be in a rental car and still staying in a extended stay hotel, you have a lot of heart and balls to even call anybody any type of motherfucking name. You have no room to even talk about anybody. You know, on top of trying to be a life coach online, your life ain't together.
Single mothers and some fucked up shit that they do, I'm talking about low energy baby mamas, not high end single mothers. No one is created equal. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there are good people and there are bad people. So when I'm speaking about something, if I say something negative about a specific kind of person, please understand I'm talking about a specific kind of person, not all people. I got a good heart, right, and a dope soul, but I had to start treating people how people treat me. Like, I used to be too nice. I used to be too docile and submissive. I didn't even clap back at people. People would say all types of stuff to me and I would never say anything. And I decided one day, just one day, I was just like, you know what? I'm not taking anybody's shit anymore. I'm definitely a villain in some people's story. You know why? Because I defended myself. I stood up for what I believed in. And then there's some people that are mad at me about what type of person I used to be or something that I said to them, not understanding them as a person or giving them the same kind of compassion or understanding that they won't give somebody else. People not liking me is not the end of the world. There are 7 billion people on this planet, and it's some people that love me so much.
It's so many people that love you so much. If these people love you so much, Sanshray, why did you come online to try to prove anything to anybody? Why did you come online begging? Why did you come online scamming? If so many people love you so much, make that make sense?
And those are the people that I focus on because those are the people that matter. I always got to keep pushing this message to people because people care too much about what others think. It's people out here ending themselves because of something somebody else said about them. And I can promise you, people are not worth all that. These people are not worth all that. They got their own flaws and stuff too. And they come for you. They vet on social media to try to make you feel bad so they can feel better about themselves. And you have to remember that. Do not let social media off you. They on. You understand? They're giving their opinion all day, every day about what you doing, what that person doing, all types of stuff. So use this place just like everybody else does. Express your opinion and don't be scared simply because some people disagree with you. So fucking a lot of you project your power onto others, not understanding energy transmission. Some of you unconsciously empower others by accident. You are out here assigning power to people who were never meant to have it to begin with. Now they have authority over your life unwarranted. You're encouraging people to do things, and sometimes those things are not good. The people that y'all classify as public figures and celebrities, you're giving them all these likes and shares, and you're giving them so much power over you and hundreds of thousands of other people.
Now she's sitting here talking about everybody that classify themselves as public figures. But this is the same motherfucking bitch. Every time she gets on some type of site, you see public figure, life coach, author, relationship counselor. And bitch, you ain't now one of those. None of them.
When they don't even deserve that power, or they are going to do something malicious with it. I noticed that the wrong people are celebrated for a whole bunch of dubious shit. Be careful who you entertain on social media. Be selective about the social circles that you deal with every day. Because even I chose a poor social circle when I first got on the internet, and half of those people have tried to ruin my reputation. Not everybody on here.
So you got on the internet and chose a social circle. For what? Why do you need to choose a social circle when you claim you had all these so-called fans already? Why? That doesn't make no sense, Sasha Ray.
Your friend. Not everybody on here you can trust. Not everybody on here you can listen to their advice. Be very selective about who you allow to lead your life or influence it. I'll be on the internet bored as fuck trying to figure out what to do when really you should be working on those goals and dreams. But
No. Some people could be on the internet because they have time, Sasha Ray. Just because you don't have time, just because you have a toddler, just because you have to keep driving Uber, just because you have to keep picking up Damo, doesn't mean everybody else does the same thing. Some people don't have kids. Some people kids are grown. Some people got it like that, Sasha Ray. When you don't, it's just what it is.
What consistency seems a little bit mundane to you, don't it? Well, perhaps you underestimate the power of long-term effort, the effects of you continuously working on some shit.
Right, Lola. She ball fan. We talking about the same person who went out and bought subs. Just sit here saying this shit right here. The same person who went out and bought subs. Just talking all this shit right here.
The success of every woman should be an inspiration to another. So a lot of times when I get on social media platforms and I see two content creators arguing back and forth, or one chick hating on another, it's like played to me. It looks stupid to me.
It looks stupid to you. Really? Ain't this the same chick that was arguing with another content creator on TikTok last week? Ain't this the same so-called content creator that was arguing with another TikTok creator last week?
When I see certain female content creators, not because I don't like their content, but I just don't like that they are targeting or bullying.
Okay, well, don't watch them. Just like you say, everybody needs to stroll past you. Won't you just stroll past them? You won't even notice it.
Someone else, and it throws off my celebration. Like I can't even be happy for sis. You feel what I'm saying? Now, there's nothing wrong with one female content creator giving another female content creator some type of criticism or maybe expressing her opinion. But when it starts getting to the bullying thing, where it's one video made after another, or someone is veering off the topic and instead attacking somebody personally, that shit makes me cringe. I don't like it. I think it's...
Oh, that makes you cringe. You don't like it. But this is the same chick who made thousands of videos about her baby daddy bashing him, bullying him, talking bad about his family, bullying his wife, bullying her kids. But it makes her cringe when other content creators do this. Wow.
Easy to insult somebody or say something negative about somebody. What's harder is to find the good in someone and focus on that. And that's what...
Oh, what's harder is to find the good in somebody. Bitch, we haven't seen shit good about you. Not a damn thing. Everything we seen was a goddamn handout or a fucking help. Everybody has to help this ain't shit bitch right here. Everybody has to hand her out something to help her out. That's all we ever seen, Sasha Ray.
I hope more women start to do with each other as we're sitting here winning the way that we are. When we get on social media,
Oh. This bitch said that as we sit here winning the way we are, bitch, what are you winning? What are you winning at? This bitch thing got a motherfucking rented Tesla, got a new Yaki, still ain't got a motherfucking house, still ain't got a house, but she winning. You call that winning, Sansaray? Oh, okay. We're gonna let you think that you're winning some way, somehow, in your fucked up ass mind. Wow. But you're still in the Center State Hotel winning. Okay.
we should start clapping for each other because it's too many times we've seen too many men actually drag us for who we are, and especially Black women. We are disrespected and hypersexualized. So it's like, as a woman, I want to feel liberated. I want to feel comfortable in my skin. So the best way to get that done is if we clap each other on, even for our smallest little victories. Put a magnifying glass.
So we need to clap since Sansaray got her in the Tesla. We need to clap because Sansaray got her income tax and was able to go out and buy her some Yaki. We need to clap because Sansaray didn't go out and buy baby Justy a bed. Okay.
On those things. That's what I want to see in the future of social media. Listen, if you haven't heard about my book yet, I'm gonna need for you to catch up.
Oh, okay. If you haven't heard about her book yet, she gonna need for you to catch up. Catch up on some more bullshit. The same bullshit. Oh, okay.
So the other day, some woman came in my comment section and she was upset about this book. She was like, "You've been talking about this for 4 years. When you gonna stop talking about it?" I was dating a separated man who had an estranged wife who was dating someone else. And
Okay, and his wife was dating somebody else. What the fuck they got to do with you?
encouraging me to date her estranged husband. And after I'm 5 months pregnant, these two decide that they want to be together.
Okay, and if they decide they want to be back together, that's their fucking choice. That's their choice.
Just to ultimately get a divorce later on. Like,
yeah, and once again, that's their choice. Just like Sansaray making the choice to steady be in the goddamn Center State Hotel. That's their choice to get divorced.
The hell? And you want me to not warn other women? It's too many women out there.
You won't warn other women about what? Anybody with common sense would know when you're dating a separated person that possibly they can get back with their spouse. So what do you have to warn women about? See, that's the bullshit excuse that she used, y'all. Oh, see, I got to tell my story because I got to warn other women. Warn other women about what? Everybody know the consequences. Everybody know what the fuck it is.
Who would have fell victim to that so easy. So I'm going to talk about that for another 4 years. And then another 4 years after that. You mad I'm not gossiping about others? So if I was gossiping and being judgmental Janice, that would be more acceptable to y'all. But to keep talking.
No. Basically, you are gossiping and you're being judgmental. You sit here calling his wife estranged like he didn't know where the fuck she was at. That's not estranged. She wasn't estranged. Let me say that.
And about my own life, that's just a bad thing, right? To me, gossiping is average. That's what the average woman would do. I'm not average. I'm different. Listen.
Oh, she's not average. Boy. The rat is not average. She is not average. Wow, Sansaray, you're not average. You're not average, Sansaray? Really? Let's look at this picture. Got on these motherfucking filters out the fucking ass. But you're not average. Okay. You got on this motherfucking finally new Yaki weave, but that we seen before, but you're not average. You got on this country ass motherfucking sweater that don't even fucking match the fucking top, but you're not average. You finally got leather in the fucking car out of all these fucking years of you claiming to be high value, you claiming to be motherfucking rich. But it's a rental car. But you're not average. Wow. You got on a cheap ass silk scarf. When top notch hoes, they sport Chanel and Hermes scarves. What your Chanel and Hermes scarf at, Sasha Ray? Because that scarf you got on your head, a lot of average chicks put that on. But you're sitting here talking this bullshit now, saying that you're not average. Make that make sense.
I stay up in my own lane. I'm built different. See, to me, certain stories are helpful. To me, certain stories that you hear give you power that you thought you never had. It gives you hope. It shows you the magnitude and magnificence of manifesting. I was homeless in Atlanta.
You was homeless in Atlanta because your monkey ass chose to be homeless because your monkey ass didn't want to motherfucking work. That's why you were homeless. You were homeless before you got pregnant, bitch. What homeless bitch needs to be out there fucking? Now, average bitches don't do that. I will say that.
I moved to Northern California, which is one of the most expensive places in the world. I was 5 months pregnant when I left Atlanta. It took me 10 months to get a house and a car and a stable environment for my baby. That is.
And you still don't got a stable environment for your baby. If you do, bitch, cam up and show everybody that I'm on the fucking line on you. So she's talking this shit right now because it sounds good. But cam up and show everybody how your baby got his own room and his own bed. Since you're not average.
Something to celebrate about. And a lot of people don't even know how I did that in general, let alone.
People don't know how you did that. Once again, bitch, you was given a handout. That house was a handout.
Did that as fast as I did. My story packs an inspirational punch. My book.
No. It ain't shit inspirational about your motherfucking story, bitch. Not a goddamn thing. Nothing is inspirational about you at all.
It's about living dreams and overcoming shit. And you basicas is over here focused on.
Oh, y'all basicus. Wow. the rat getting too bold, man. The rat is getting too motherfucking bold. She calling y'all basicus while she living in the Ariston Estate Hotel and they're in a Tesla. Y'all basicus. Wow.
Whether or not I slept with someone's husband. Yeah, that book got the drama. The drama's in there. But I'm in there teaching you how to get money and how to be an entrepreneur.
She's in there teaching you how to get money and how to be an entrepreneur. When she's not none of these things. She's not a fucking hustler. She's come on, bitch. Really? Wow. Boy, I tell you. I tell you. Nelly said, yes, we can go to Cali, lie, beg, and lie, and someone will eventually give us a handout. Yeah, you're right about that.
That's what that book is about. So what if you think I'm a side chick, sis? Get money. I wish somebody would have told me a long time ago that I could not trust women. Always have respect.
All right. I'm fast forward. Let me go ahead and pull this shit up. I just seen this part right there because I didn't get a chance to look at this video. So I'm kind of I'm basically freestyling. Hold on, let me pull this shit up, man. Y'all need to see this shit. There we go, right there. Hold on, where we at? 9 minutes, 19 seconds. Okay. Y'all need to look at little Ray Ray. Her and her little cheap silk scarves. Y'all need to see this. Look at this shit. Look at that. Look at that cheap ass scarf, man. But she ain't average. The rat ain't average. Look at her. Filtered up again. Oh, she got an Apple Watch on y'all motherfuckers now. God damn. Boy, Ray Ray getting that shit together. But still ain't got a goddamn house.
Act for the girl code to a certain degree. So I should have known if I'm expecting another woman to look out for me when we dealing with a man, I am sadly mistaken. When I start having the conversation with other women about my son's father and how his ex-wife was encouraging me to date him,
That's a fucking lie. That is a straight fucking lie.
you guys don't understand that this woman literally befriended me.
Befriending you, bitch. She's not your friend. The fuck you talking about? She's not even your friend, bitch. How the fuck can you sit here and call a motherfucker your friend that you never met? You never met Sidonia.
She tried to make it seem like she was like super cool. And I like believed she believed in the sister code on the level I did. Like it got so bad. It got so bad to the point that I was telling this woman, if you don't stop calling me, like
This shit is comical right here. This shit is comical. Y'all heard that shit, didn't you? She had to tell Sidonia, oh, if you don't stop calling me. No, bitch. It's the other way around. You were calling her more than anything. Wow.
you interfering too much in my situation with me and my son's father. You have no power here. That's how bad the situation got between her and I. And we weren't like that at first. At first, I felt like I could trust her. But after a while, I started realizing that she was like super sneaky. And she was like telling him to say certain things to me. Now,
But this is the same person who just said that she doesn't gossip or bash people or bully people online. And what are we hearing now? Look at what we hear now.
I could have respected sis if she would have flat out just been like, you know what? I still love him. We was together for a long time. And this is my husband. This is somebody I love and want to be with.
She don't have to tell you that. That's none of your motherfucking business. So who the fuck you think you is, bitch?
But she was like, no, I want to be with somebody else. I don't love him. I don't want him. I don't like him. Congratulations to you both on your baby. You know, I'm glad to see he's moved on with someone like you. I mean, these are things that this man's wife was telling me. And she was just making it seem like she was so in love with.
Okay, let's go on with your narrative that you paint right here. Even though we know it's a bullshit lie. Let's go with your narrative. Since you want everybody to believe this shit. Let's say that Sidonia did tell you all this shit, right? If she did tell you all this shit, what motherfucking real motherfucking woman would sit there and bow that motherfucking bullshit coming from another motherfucking bitch? Now make that make sense, dumbass.
Someone else. I'm sorry, but I'm just not that kind of woman. Like, I look out for the chicks that call me and say anything about some man that both of us ended up dating at the same time. Or if some chick called me about my ex, like, I'm still going to have her back over his. I'm not going to embarrass him or lie about him or anything like that. But as a woman, I'm looking at this woman like,
Nelly Child, no, this is very recent. She is once again controlling her little fucked up ass narrative and lies.
I can't put what you need in front of what I need. but I still got
No. See, what you needed at the time, you needed 3 hots in the motherfucking cot, bitch. Because you didn't have that. That's what you needed. You didn't need no man. You needed 3 hots and a motherfucking cot. You bum bitch. But you sitting here talking about, oh, to put what you need in front of what she shouldn't need. Come on now. You was homeless. You can't be picky. If anything, you should have been getting yourself together before you even got in a goddamn relationship.
your back to a certain degree. He used to talk about her so bad to me. Like he used to make it seem like she was the devil incarnate. So for him to turn around,
But this is the person who just said a couple of minutes ago, yeah, I heard it, that she doesn't do all this gossip and bullying, internet bullying. But what she's doing right now.
and get back with her when both of them were speaking so negatively to each other, it seemed weird. But my heart went out to her. I felt so bad for her because
How would your heart go out to a person you don't know? Make that make sense.
he was just speaking so badly of her. And then when I started,
Okay, let's go off that narrative though, Sasha Ray. If he sat there and spoke badly about a woman who he's been with for 15 fucking years, what does that say that he would do about you? What does that say he would say about you? If he spoke bad about a woman he's with for 15 years.
realizing that half of the shit that he was saying about her was accurate, like she was really fucking sneaky. And she started like playing us against each other because she didn't want to see him happy with someone else. That's when her and I started having problems. Like I literally would have looked out for her. If we would have teamed together and just handled him together, like really
Handled him together for what? This not making no sense. She's sitting there talking about that Sidonia's being sneaky, playing them against each other. Then she goes to say, oh, well, if me and Sidonia would have handled him together. Handling him together for what? That's a grown-ass man. What the fuck you mean you need to handle him with his wife and his situation? Which you ain't got 2 cents to put in the motherfucking situation at all.
he just like combated all of the bullshit that he was doing because he was treating both of us bad. Like if we would have just both came together like as women, as a team, and just been like, look, dude, you're not about to fuck over either one of us.
You know what I think, y'all? Because this shit is comical to me right now. You know what I think? No, I ain't gonna say what I think. You want to know what I know, what she's doing and why she keeps repeating this shit over? This is the way that she wished things would have happened. She doesn't have nobody to talk to, so she comes to the internet to keep regurgitating the same story over and over and over. So people will buy into her bullshit, like we know, like we all know, and hope somebody will side with her, like we all know. Hopefully somebody will have a similar story to hers, like we all seen and know. So that's why she keeps saying this shit over and over and over again. Because she has nobody to tell this to and to vent to about. It really bothers her that this story, the narrative that she's painting, didn't go this way. That's how fucked up she knows she is with herself. She's painted out the picture to be like, oh, see, there were the villains. I was the victim.
It would have been a better outcome for everybody involved. My experience with her taught me that the sister code is not a thing. It's a fairy tale. It's not something that you need to be trying to like believe in, because even if you believe in it, it does nothing for you if no other women believe in it. The sister code means all of your sisters have to believe in it, and most of you don't believe.
Well, sounds very surprised. You nobody's sister. Nobody don't want to be your sister. Nobody won't share no code with you. You know, you don't qualify to be in the sister code, Sasha Ray. I'm gonna drop the link But we got about six minutes left. So I'm gonna drop the link and just wait till the what you call it run out. Then I'll let everybody chop it up. But if you're not up here by time 6 minutes, come. I'm just gonna close on out.
I'm not about to be fighting over no man that put us both in a messed up situation. Y'all look stupid as hell fighting over these dusties. So when people see,
Oh my God, there she go again, calling everybody else a dusty. Wow, everybody a dusty and a dust that all except her.
me and her going back and forth, they thought I was mad at her because she ended up with him. That wasn't even what I was mad at sis about. I was mad because she broke the sister code. Men barely break the bro code. Like they look after one another. Why aren't women that way? You can always tell whether a man has made poor choices in women or not by what he says when he starts talking about us.
No, do not be vulnerable with women.
But you've never been in love. Never been in love.
You want to do the example? Women are not built to handle masculine problems. Being vulnerable with a woman is some of the worst advice that modern day women give to men, because if I sit there and I cry to you, oh my God, my life is hard, blah, 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 you might sit there and console me for a bit. But
okay, I'm gonna fast forward this shit because it has nothing to do with her ass. Okay, hold on.
We've seen plenty of clips of the Fresh and Fit podcast. From what I've seen, it's been a lot of boppers on there, a lot of loose women, a lot of gold diggers. That's what he surrounds himself with.
A lot of loose women, Sasha Ray. That's what you call. How you gonna call them women loose, Sasha Ray? Not all them chicks are only fans like you are, Sasha Ray. So how is all them other women you see on Fresh and Fit loose women? All except you.
Then he gets on this podcast and is seemingly two type of women who are actually nothing like the women that I've seen be on the Fresh and Fit podcast. When I saw this clip, even I came in the comment section and said, no, that's not true about women. And a man inside of the comment section began to challenge me. And he asked me, how would I know if it's true or not if I'm not a man? I don't have to be a toilet to know that it flushes. I don't have to be a book to enjoy the bookstore. I'm the type of woman that I am not going to make fun of a man when he's expressing his emotions to me. I can't be the only woman in the world that wouldn't respond that way. So if I'm saying to you as a woman how I would handle a man and his feelings, then that means there has to be some other women around that do the same thing. And what you're saying women do when they're dealing with vulnerability with men is not true. I am proof of that.
Right, BZ. This is the same bum that had to sneak into a motherfucking swingers party, but calling everybody else loose and bird brains, basicals.
And then says to me that if a man cried in front of me, then broke up with me, I would make fun of him after the relationship was over. Oh, that's definitely happened to me, where a man cried his eyes out in front of me and then dumped me, and then later on told me his tears were crocodile. And I still have yet to make fun of him for crying. Fellas, don't let your fear of being vulnerable make you think that all women are not going to accept your vulnerability. That's insecurity that this man is displaying. Don't let your fears run you, sir. Just find a better selection process. Like, stop choosing the same type of women. You like toxicas.
Oh my God. This bitch is sitting in her car trying to tell men on what type of motherfucking women they should select. Wow. Sasha Ray, look, why don't we go house shop? You know something what everybody need to do? Everybody needs to make up a dummy Gmail account. Seriously. Make a dummy Gmail account and go to Zillow, put in Sacramento, California, and start sending her links of houses, 4-bedroom houses. Yeah. Since you want to give out advice, let's give you some advice on what type of house to get. Since you want to give everybody else advice.
You like basicus, so you get low energy experiences. Tell me there is something that I'm missing about this meme. Like, please tell me there is a portion of this that I am not seeing and I'm just misunderstanding the whole thing. Because only an African American man would be the man that says that a woman who is earning more money is not as attractive. Like, I don't understand how men can compartmentalize or departmentalize certain things that they do in life, displaying an unhealthy amount of cognitive dissonance. But when it comes to something like this, they don't know how to separate a woman's job or how much money she makes from her love and support and respect as a girlfriend or a wife. Like, please tell me men really aren't struggling with this. Any man who is a successful man or intellectual man is not going to want a underachieving woman. He's gonna want a woman who challenges him mentally. It doesn't mean that she's combative. It doesn't mean that she's hard to deal with. It means she can carry her own if she has to. Confident men don't need for their woman to be beneath them intellectually or financially or anything like that in order for them to feel manly. You understand? This whole thing of conquering women is like a toxic masculinity thing. This isn't a healthy form of masculinity at all. Being masculine does not include you having to degrade, disrespect, or belittle women. It's just not a part of masculinity. And I'm not saying this because I feel like I'm a man or I'm challenging men or anything like that. I've dealt with so many men, friendship, family, and relationships, and no man who has been secure in who he is as a person has given me a hard time about being successful. I get
Wow. Everybody giving this bitch a hard time about being successful. Wow.
I,
You kind of ready.
what's up, bro? Listen,
All right.
first of all, wouldn't a successful man wouldn't want her ass, okay? So I don't know what she's talking about. And this whole thing with Sidonia, what woman in her right mind would want to be friends with the wife of the man that you're sleeping with? And y'all supposed to be good girlfriends. Where they do that at?
Good girlfriends that never met.
That never met. Now I could see if Priest married her and she had justice and her and Sidonia had some kind of cordial relationship. You was dealing with this woman's husband. And you like you said, at any moment they could get back together. And she talking about she trying to teach other women. Bitch, how long you gonna try to teach other women? Ain't nobody stupid. You the only one stupid that would get out here and do some dumb shit like that.
Exactly.
I'm so sick of her. And she is only talking about this shit about Priest because she's hurt and she's bitter and she wants Priest. So she wants to cover it up like she's trying to help women. You've been talking about this shit for years. Everybody on social media has heard it, okay? Don't nobody want to hear that shit.
Right.
I'm so sick of her. 4 years. We get it. We get it,
I've been at it. I already peep game from the get, when she had her little crew, doing what she was doing. But like I said, it ain't gonna do nothing but get worse. I told Japan this, it was gonna get worse after the baby got her, and Lord and behold, look what's happening.
Right. I mean, goddamn, we know. Don't sleep with a man in an SUV and wash your ass in Walmart. We get it. Don't get pregnant by a married man and don't be friends with his wife. And then she talking about a sisterhood. Bitch, if you about a sisterhood, you wouldn't have messed with him in the first place until he got divorced.
Exactly.
That's a
Real
sisterhood.
Talk. Right.
Because
Real
you wouldn't
talk.
want to be messing with some other sister's husband. Whether they separated or whatever they doing. I don't care if Sidonia had 5 boyfriends. What difference does it make? Don't talk about a damn sisterhood. This bitch, and I'm sick of her with the toxicas and the basicas and the dusties and the dissicas when she is all of the above and got the nerve to call those women low life and trashy on Fresh and Fit.
And loose. She's the only one that's on OnlyFans out of all of them.
And been pumped and dumped by everybody in Atlanta in the swingers club. Okay, you done been a madam, a hoe, a model, showing your ass, swingers clubs. Now you 40-something years old on OnlyFans. So who's the trash? Who's the
Exactly.
low life? I don't think it would be those women, because if they are, at least their business ain't all over social media. What is wrong with that woman? Something is wrong with her. It really is.
Like I said, she
It's,
ain't got nobody to talk to.
well, she needs
Like
to
I
go
said,
talk to a shrink. She needs to go talk to a
right when I was,
psychiatrist.
yeah, she ain't gonna do that. She's too good for that. You let her tell it. Right when she got to explain that story again, I'm like, oh shit, here it comes. Cause like I said, I didn't listen to this. Even when she dropped it a couple of days ago, I didn't listen to it. And I'm looking at her body expressions, facial expressions, all that. So it's like she keeps pitching this to make it sound good. You know, what she always does. We know that. But she's also pitching this to the point where she wants to get in her mind that, oh, she wasn't the problem. See, it was them, not her. And she doesn't have nobody to talk to about this that will actually side with her bullshit. So that's why she keeps coming to the internet and keep regurgitating this story. That's why she goes, well, if I'm talking about this for 4 years, I'm talking about this 4 years. And what? She can get a new man today, y'all. And this right here, she's still going to talk about. She's still going to talk about it.
That's pitiful.
Yeah,
And
it's pitiful.
she gonna be talking about it for 4 years, and another 4 years, and another 4 years. So justice is 4 right now.
Right.
Okay, so like we said, she gonna be talking about priest till justice is a grown man. Okay.
And he ain't gonna understand her ass then when he get older as a grown man.
No.
The route she going.
Right. And how can a woman tell a man what masculinity is? I mean, really? How am I gonna tell you what masculinity is? You a man. That's like masculinity and femininity is a subjective state of mind.
Right.
Because I could think masculinity means one thing, another woman could think it means something else. Bitch, if you don't go sit down somewhere. Now she a life coach. A life coach where? Whose life are you coaching?
Right.
Okay, coach your ass up out that extended stay. How about that?
Exactly.
Yeah, why don't you coach that?
Coach that, yes.
Coach that. Shit.
That's what I told y'all. Everybody should make up some fake Gmail accounts and go to Zillow and ship our ass some places for rent. She sit up here busting this new Yaki. She in that motherfucking Tesla. Okay, bitch, bust out there motherfucking new house.
And stop saying that hair look good. That shit is shiny as hell. Look like some shit with a bunch of Vaseline on it.
I'm saying that. You gotta give it to the rat.
I ain't giving a shit.
She went a notch up. That shit ain't dried out no more. Come on now.
That shit is shiny as hell. That's some cheap shit. Okay. You want to show me some nice hair? Let me see you in some Beyonce hair. Some shit that's flowing and blended, okay? Let me see why I can't see the damn glue around your edges. Get the fuck out of here. That cheap ass shit. She got a scarf on. Why you got the scarf on, okay? Because her edges is fucked up. Right. And it ain't blending with that straight ass right. Hair. Exactly. No, it ain't blending right. Okay, because she can't afford to get her hair done. Stupid bitch. Man. She need to go sit her fat ass down somewhere. Talking about all the men wanting her. Ain't nobody want to do nothing but pump and dump your ass, okay? And you allowed it.
Right.
And didn't even get nothing out of it. Didn't even get a coin. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to say. I'm sick of her.
Nelly said she got for $24.99 at the beauty supply special.
Thank you. Okay. That ain't no
shit,
good
I thought the rat paid at least like about $200 for that motherfucker. The way that motherfucker.
Hell no.
Hell. I know the 100 and under. That's the stiff shit. Then you got the over 100. That's the B grade stuff. Then you got your 400-500. That's the top notch shit.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
She just got that wig. We're gonna see what it look like next week. That shit gonna be dried out, okay, frizzed up, and everything else. Okay?
Oh man, that shit gonna be sticking all over.
It's gonna be all over. Hell, she got a scarf on her head now, and she just got it. Okay, So
Oh
you know what
man,
it's gonna be looking like in about a week. She
you
just need
never
to go
lied.
sit down some damn well, okay?
Well,
A
you can't tell
life
her that
coach.
shit. You can't tell her that shit, boy. She walk
No.
around this mother. She walk around Northern California, whipping that goddamn Tesla, her blowing like a motherfucker, beat bumping like a motherfucker. Man, you can't tell her that shit.
And still still in her car, and still in the car doing videos, okay? And if you're
Right.
such a life coach, most life coaches I see are people that's giving advice or they about it. You
But
see where they live. I
right,
mean, you see their house.
but
You
let her
see,
tell it. Let her tell it. You know, she don't want to film in the side of the house because everybody will find out where she stay. But she'll film outside though. You know, that's more better.
what sense
Let her
does
tell
that
it.
make?
Yeah, you're right.
You know,
Exactly.
how somebody supposed to know where you live because you filming inside? So if
Did
I
you?
turn my cam on right now and go in my living room, you're gonna be able to tell where I
Yep.
live.
I'm gonna be able to tell where you live.
Okay. Right.
She told I read a paragraph because somebody over on I think it was TikTok asked her, like, hey, how much those charges cost in the for your house? So
Mhm.
she went and said, oh, I got one, but I like to charge it at the station because it makes your bill extremely high. It's like, no,
What?
they just asked, you're right. They just asked the price of the charge. They didn't ask all that extra shit.
She got one at the house,
Yeah,
but she
she got
don't
one at the
use it.
house. She don't use
Okay.
it. It's cheaper to charge it at the station than at the house.
Okay. 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 So, but she never answered the question because the bitch don't
Right,
know.
exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
She don't
She
know.
don't
She don't
know.
got one.
She
She
don't
don't
have.
got one.
Thank you. Why in the hell would you get up before day to go charge some shit and you got one at your house?
Right.
And if
Exactly.
you drive,
Especially when you know it's only or halfway or a quarter.
but wait
Come
a
on now.
minute. If you rich and you balling and you're a millionaire like you say you are,
Exactly.
it shouldn't matter how much it
It shouldn't
costs.
matter. It
If
should
you
matter the
can't
cost price, bro.
afford to drive it and you don't need it, so you should be able
There
to
you go.
afford it. So she
You
just
can't
told
tell
on
her that.
herself.
Yeah,
She
you
just
can't
told
tell
on
her that.
herself. Dumbass. She's so stupid. Ugh. She really makes me sick when she get to talking about shit. It just don't make no damn sense what she says, you know. But she don't gossip. But she just sat up and talked about Sony.
Right.
Okay.
Nova said, I just want to see her in a pair of nice stretch pants, clean shoes, a blouse, a jacket, or a blazer instead of a cardigan and a bra that fits.
Right. But she living her best life and she rich. But she
Right.
looking like she stepped out of damn Rainbow. Okay.
Exactly.
The $10 store. Not even Walmart. Okay.
Tania says, how can any woman who brags about being a side chick, who was a swinger, who blackmailed a child to take a pick down, can be taken seriously?
And she right. And she want people to take her serious.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
when she throw her videos up, see, that's her life coaching. Yeah, that's her life coaching, y'all. I told you.
That's
Anytime
her
she
life.
sit there, yeah, that's her life coaching. Anytime she so-called giving these life lessons, that's her life coaching. She doesn't have an office, you know what I'm saying, where she does this at. YouTube is her office.
The car is her office.
Yeah, the car
Okay.
is her office.
The car is her office. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Life coach my ass. You listen to her, your life gonna be fucked. Okay. You too will be in an extended stay. Listening to her. Shit.
Okay, we had Mindy up here. Mindy, I don't know what happened to you.
Oh, Mindy was up here.
Yeah,
She
but
fell off.
yeah, she fell off. I
Oh,
was trying to
okay.
wait as long as I could, Mindy. But
Yeah. All right.
you got any last words, Brandy?
No, that's all I'm saying. Sansa, go sit your ass down and I'm gonna continue to troll your ass, okay? I'm gonna continue to troll you. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna continue to call you a
Oh
side
man.
chick, bitch. Matter of fact, I think I'll go have some fun tonight. Mm-hmm. All right,
Well,
bro.
all right.
Hmm.
Appreciate you coming up.
All right, babe.
All
Bye.
right. All right. Now, let me go ahead shout the spiritual donation out again. Initials JH. Much love for your spiritual donation. Initials JH. And shout out to the spiritual donations last week as well. Also, shout out to the playback watchers. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the numbers going and growing. Oh yeah, most likely, Nova. Make sure y'all fuck with me on the likes as well. They help, you know what I'm saying, me stay in the algorithm. Oh shit. My mouth getting dry. But as we all know, it's always gonna be something with the rat. It just has to be. It just has to be. Let me see. Let me cue this up. I should have did this while I was talking. I thought Mindy was gonna come up. There we go. Okay. Let me see. That's just about all I got. But yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. Okay. All righty. Let me see. I don't believe Priest told her all about all this BS about his wife. Nah. He did say a few things. She did. Sodoki did mention that. I'm trying to think. There's something else I wanted to say. I can't get it out of my mind. But like I said, I do got a lead where the rat has chewed a hole. I'm just waiting on her to get comfortable. Soon as she thinks she's getting comfortable, we're going to make the big surprise announcement and ride up on her to let her know that, this ain't happening. So just make sure you got your post notifications on because it can happen anytime, any day. Make sure you keep your post notifications on. But until then, everybody stay up.